Bhumibol Adulyadej, born 5th December 1927 in the United States of America, passed away on 13th October 2016 in Bangkok in Thailand, was the ninth monarch of Thailand from the Chakri dynasty, titled Rama IX, reigning since 9 June 1946. He was the world's longest reigning current head of state from the death of Emperor Hirohito of Japan in 1989 until his own death in 2016, and is the second longest reigning monarch of all time, reigning for 70 years and 126 days. During his reign, he was served by a total of 30 prime ministers, beginning from Priti Banumyong and ending with Prayut Chan O Cha. The king of Thailand, Bhumibol Adulyadej, said, "A good person can make another person good." It means that goodness will elicit goodness in the society. Other persons will also be good. Yes, that's what the present scientific explanations kept going. If your parents have got diabetes, then you can get diabetes. That has been proved wrong. If the person is wrong, diabetes, you can get it corrected too. If that is bad on the bad part, and how you can correct it if there are people who have got cardiac problems, or if we have heart attacks in the house, you can also get it. No. It has been proved. Just change the lifestyle, the food habits. The food habits is creating the block in your pipelines. Simple thing. Sometimes people forget that. A good person can make another person good. Yes. A bad person can make another person bad. No. One time I told my secretary, anything and everything of mine is yours, and anything and everything of yours is mine. She said, stop, for a minute. Anything and everything of yours is mine, she told. And anything and everything of mine is mine. So that applies to this one. Anything bad, you change your lifestyle and it becomes good. But anything good, you don't have to change your lifestyle. It continues to be good. Yes. But it is up to you. If you divert it, you can become bad. Bhumibol Adulyadej said, a good person can make another person good. Yes, goodness. But if that should be applied first with the senior-most member of the family. That should be applied with the head of the state, by the political leaders, by the religious leaders, especially religious leaders, the doctors, the engineers, all the professional members, head of the family. The father in the house should have six-pack with muscle, not when he was young, till the last day of his breath, when he was the oldest person also. That the toughest work can make other people also follow that path. And not toughest work, coming back to follow the strategy of the Japanese, that planning is 90%, work is 10%. Here, work is 90%, hardly any planning at all. Hence, there is a crash. A good person, said Bhumibol Adulyadej, can make another person good. It is true. But if you make another person good, the calculation is very, very important. Like the pranayama. Inhale 1, retention 4, exhale 2. 1 rupee you take, or $1 you take, you work for 4 times and immediately give 2 times of what you made to the people. Giving is very, very important. That makes you getting more people joining you. Most of the time people say, nobody is listening to me. The reason is you did not work for 4 times and you did not give for 2. Give the 2 to the people, and then you can find only love. Love can move mountains, means your energy is so powerful, you will never feel tired. Even if you feel tired, the tiredness is full of enjoyment, because you are working, because another 2 is already waiting. Many people say, if I give one to one person, there'll be big crowd. What is your problem? The crowd is creating your health. Yes. The crowd is making you to not follow the path of the bad, the devil. The crowd, the people who believes in you when you started giving them. But they should also get involved in the karma yoga of yours, that hard labor. Bhumibol, Adulyadej said a good person can make another person good. Yes, like the Thai boxing. Whenever I take the flight, before for food I like Hong Kong before I go to Tokyo. But for the kickboxing, I go to Bangkok. I like the kickboxing fights going on in Bangkok, and I like some of the people over there who teaches me some magic. I like magic. So I always try to take the Thai Airways, because that time food in the flight is quite, and it's a long journey to go to Tokyo, so food was very important in the Thai Airways. Cathay Pacific, I can stop in Hong Kong. Best food in Hong Kong. So I got a connecting link to the Bangkok, because the boys who are practicing from childhood, so powerful are their fights. They have become an example for the other members of Thailand to become always strong. But let that not be the same what happened in India. They said karma, it's your karma, and everybody thought it was my karma. I do not have to work. I do not have to work. There they worked very hard, but they forgot the calculation of 1, 4, and 2 that you have to calculate. Like Shakuntala Devi said, calculation is very important in everybody's life. Here, our karma yoga keeps telling, and our leaders do not work. The people are watching. They saw the priest in the temples, very weak with a dirty, ugly looking stomach. The moment they remove the dress, everybody will collapse. They have to be immediately dragged to the ICU and inject. The dirtiest body. You say you have to be very beautiful. The whole philosophy says, keep your area neat and clean. Is not your body neat and clean? Beautiful body with a beautiful work, not exercise. Exercise you can do. But work hard. The toughest work can melt anybody. It has been proved that the toughest stone and the highest temperature of your hardest work can melt, and after melting don't go to sleep. Immediately after the melting, create varieties of ornaments. Yes, it's beautiful. It will be decorating in so many people's body. Your hard work makes others to also to create the six-pack, beautiful sweat body. Yes, including women. They look young, as young as 16 years old or 18 years old or 20. But continuity is growth. Bhumibol, Adulyadej, a good person can make another person good. It means that goodness will elicit goodness in the society. Your hard work will elicit hard work in the society. And then save and then spend becomes the gospel of truth in the society. When that gospel happens, where there is poverty, goodness will elicit goodness in this. Other persons will also be good. Once you have show your love to your wife and your children, that goodness, the deep involvement of your expression of your love to understand like a scientist, like a philosopher, melting like the saint, you and your family, creates the knot of the joint family. And that strength is the saving of the family tree. Who else will stop you? So much strength of the joint family and the family tree is a goodness. There is no disease at all, because all the doctors are there. Where there is diabetes, it is not genetic. Where there is heart attack, it is not genetic. It is your stupidity that you do not work hard and cleanse your internal. Bhumibol, Adulyadej said, a good person can make another person good. It means that goodness will elicit goodness in the society. Other persons also will be good.